Hello, Princess on a Pillow here. I am here to do a review slash recap with my opinion on Married at First Sight, Season 18, Episode 17. It's titled A Match Made in Scandal. Let's get started. Alright, let's talk about Madison and Alan, okay? Madison and Alan met with the experts. PC is Pastor Cal. PC apologized to Alan for Madison's whorish behavior, okay? Madison apologized to Alan for being a whore. Alan asked her why did she string him along. She lied and said she didn't know right away that she had feelings for David. Alan told her she is repulsive because she has been doing David for weeks. Those aren't his words, those are my words, but that's what he meant. Madison told him she has nothing else to say. Alan said, "Where are the damn divorce papers?" PC told Madison that she owes Alan closure. Alan said, "No, keep your closure. I don't need it." He said Madison is easy to get over. He said her words hold no value in his eyes. PC said, "What about David?" Alan said, "What about David? He's dirt to me." PC said, "Okay." PC asked Madison if she is going to keep pursuing David. She said, "At some point, but right now, I need to heal myself." What is she healing from? What is she healing from? Dr. Pepper told Madison that they feel for Alan because Alan trusted her. And while he was trusting her, she was cheating with another husband. Alan told them that there is no part of him that wants to be married to her stinkers. That's my words, not his. PC told Alan not to lose hope and he deserved to find happiness. That's the end of that. Next, we have Michelle and David. Michelle and David met with the experts. David apologized to Michelle. She rolled her eyes. PC rolled his eyes. I may have rolled my eyes. Everybody's rolling their eyes. Okay? Michelle told him that he has been lying from jump, so why should she believe anything he says now? David chuckled and said, "Believe me or not, it's up to you." Dr. Pepper asked David why is he so defensive. I guess he doesn't know the meaning of the word defensive because David said, "I'm not defensive. I want this over with." Then he started blaming Michelle for not being a good wife to him as the reason why he cheated. Dr. Pierre, she called him out on it. She told him he has she told him he shouldn't be blaming her for what he did, and she told him that nobody believes you. Nobody believes anything you have to say. He said, "I don't care." Dr. Pierre said, "That's very apparent." She said, "You're doing a great job showing us that you don't care." She told him that his apology is not genuine. She asked him at what point does he take responsibility for his actions as an adult. David said, "I'm admitting to fucking up." And then he said, "At this point, I'm checked out." David said he is not happy and he has to make himself happy. PC asked him if pursuing Madison makes him happy. He said, "Yup, sure do." Michelle laughed and she said, "It doesn't make sense that you are trying to work on yourself and pursuing Madison at the same time." David said, "I don't know what to tell you, Michelle." Dr. Pia asked Michelle what does she want to hear from David. Michelle said, "Nothing." She said she said David has no remorse and he blames me for everything and he just wants to be with Madison. Michelle told David, good luck with Madison. David asked Michelle if she cared about him. She said yes. That's a lie. You don't care about no damn David. Michelle, stop it. She asked him if he cares about her. He said nope. For once, David told the truth. She asked him why didn't he just end things with her and pursue Madison. David said because I didn't think you would care. You don't care one way or another. I think the reason he didn't end things was because he wanted to stay till the very end so he can get that money. Because he needed it. PC was talking to David and then David was very disrespectful. He threw his head back and like, oh, like that. It's like a mother talking to her teenage son, disciplining her teenage son, and he goes, oh man, yeah, I know. That's how David was acting. David did say he was a mama's boy, and I can't stand mama's boys. Mama's boys want to be a boy forever. I can't stand them. So then David removed his ring and put it on the table. Michelle said she wanted a divorce. David said he wants a divorce as well. Dr. Pia told David to do some soul searching, and she told him that she has lost all respect for him. PC told Madison not to lose hope. So that's the end of that. Next, David and Madison. They go out on a date. They went to play golf. They are smiling and laughing in each other's face, saying how happy they are, saying how much fun they have together, how easy it is being with each other. I don't know why they got a scene. Why the hell did they get a scene? Next up, Carla and Juan. Juan FaceTimed with his parents. Juan told his parents that him and Carla are getting along well, but there is no romance. There's no romantic connection between them. He told his parents that he does not know how to get there and he doesn't know what to do. Juan, please. His mother basically told him that that's what you get from marrying a stranger. Juan told them that they have a friendship, but that's all. Him and Carla have a friendship, but that's all. He said he is having a hard time making a decision because they get along so well. That's bullshit, Juan. You are not having a hard time making a decision. I just think that this conversation was ridiculous. Because why would you stay married to someone that you're not physically attracted to? Juan ain't staying with no damn Carla. I mean, he does not want to hug her, kiss her, or get intimate with her. So he knows he's going to say no on decision day. Next scene, Carla is hanging out at the apartment with her sisters, drinking wine. She told her sisters that her and Juan have built a really good friendship, but that's it. She's told him that she wants Juan to tell her that he's into her and he wants to continue with the marriage. But why would you want to be married to a man that doesn't even want to touch you? Next scene, Carla and Juan are in the hot tub. They are talking and Carla told Juan that she was considering him, but the feelings weren't reciprocated. I wish she would speak plainly. She was considering him, but the feelings weren't reciprocated. Just say, I wanted a physical relationship with you, but you didn't. That's all. It's easy. That's easy. That's plain and simple. That's what she meant. She wanted a physical relationship. He didn't. Feelings weren't reciprocated. Juan said he was confused about why he didn't want her. You're not attracted to her. She's not your type. Carla is nice and everything, but her body's like a little boy's body. She's just straight up and down. She's not curvy like a woman is, you know. She's just straight up and down. She's got a little boy's body. He's not attracted to that. But even though Juan is not attracted to Carla, and she knows it, she's still shooting her shot. She said, a marriage should be with your friend. Friendship doesn't make a marriage, Carla. Juan said, we make a great team. Whatever. No, y'all don't. Y'all don't make no great team. Carla don't have no job. Carla don't have nowhere to live. And you want an ambitious woman. She is not ambitious. Okay? Next scene, they are in the apartment. The next day is supposed to be decision day. Juan is going to move back to his apartment and spend the night at his apartment. But Carla is still shooting her shot. She told Juan this is a healthy marriage. Y'all don't even have a marriage, much less a healthy marriage. What are you talking about? She said the expert gave her what she asked for. Did you ask for a man that doesn't want you? Is that what you asked for? Because he doesn't want you. Juan told her it did not feel organic to make the move into physical intimacy. Then he said, maybe we can compromise on the spiritual stuff. Carla said, like what? Compromise how? He told her the spiritual stuff is too much for him sometimes. She told him she would never push her beliefs onto anyone else. Now he's trying to use her spirituality as a reason for not being attracted to her. You're not attracted to her physical body, Juan. You're not. Okay? So next scene, it's decision day. Juan and Carla meet with the expert. Carla looks really, really good. She looks great. Juan looks good as well. I'm so glad he shaved that damn mustache off. Ugh. Carla said her love bucket. She told the expert that Juan did not fill up her love bucket. Juan apologized for not filling up her love bucket. Then Carla said this is the first healthy relationship she's been in. What? This is the first healthy relationship you've been in? That's crazy. But then she said she wants to end it because they are not compatible. Juan said he had a good time, but they should divorce. I'm surprised Camille said she wanted to end it because she wanted to have sex with him. She wanted that marriage to last. He wanted out of there. So that's the end of them. Next is Camille and Thomas. They go out to dinner. They talk about decision day. Thomas wants Camille to move in with him, but his apartment is too small for both of them. How is your apartment too small for two people? Your apartment is that small? She told him she need him to say something that will make her want to say yes on decision day. Camille does not like Thomas. And I'll say it 1,000 times. She don't like that man. He started telling her what he thinks she wants to hear. He told her that he wants kids in 2 years. That's because she had said she wanted kids in 2 years. Now he's saying that he wants kids in 2 years. Before he was saying, I don't know if I want kids. Babies are too delicate. I don't want to be responsible for raising somebody. Now he's talking about, I want kids in 2 years. That was full of shit. He told her he has been vulnerable, but she hasn't. That's true. She told him that she has to feel comfortable and secure before she can be vulnerable with him. In her confessional, see, she's not comfortable with him. She's just telling him right here. She's not comfortable with him. That's why she's not vulnerable with him, because she's not comfortable with him. In her confessional, she said Thomas does not give direct answers. He's vague and he's too complacent for her. I told you, that heifer don't like him. Next scene. Thomas packed his stuff to leave because the next day is decision day, and Camille can't wait for him to leave. She goes, you got your stuff? She goes, I need some time by myself. She can't wait for him to leave. Next scene, it's decision day. They met with the experts. Thomas comes in with a basketball, and he hides it behind the couch. I don't know what the basketball represented. Maybe it had some stuff written on it. I don't know. Camille said Thomas is, she told the experts Thomas is not assertive enough for her. She don't like that man. And Thomas gave her a basketball, took a knee, and said, let's stay together. Camille said she wants to stay married too. And I still don't think Camille liked that man. I cut everything short. I can't be talking about all that chatter that they did. Next, everybody meet up together. Everybody meet up together. David tried to shake hands with Alan. Alan said no. But he did say hello to Madison. Camille told them that she is off the market. That means her and Thomas decided to stay together. Carla told them that her and Juan have decided to get a divorce. And Ma'am said she is still looking for her ride or die. She said her efforts were not matched and appreciated. Ekiche was looking livid. Ekiche said she sounded like a political party trying to get votes. Ekiche said he was insulted and he felt small. He is delusional. He insulted her many a times. Many, many times. She told him to be accountable for his actions. She told him to grow the F up. He said, "Thank you, boss." They started yelling at each other, then Carla had to shut it down. And Mam went off somewhere with Madison and Camille to cry, and she called Ikete a monster. In the meantime, David told all the guys that him and Madison went on a date. Then he told Alan it wasn't intentional. He didn't intend to hurt him. Alan told him, "You had plenty of time to tell me." Alan said, "I thought you were my friend." David tried to shake his hand again. Alan said, "No, I'm not shaking your filthy, disgusting hand. Okay, I'm not doing it." Then Thomas asked David if his relationship with Madison started a long time ago. David said it started in the gym as friendship, and she was giving him a lot of attention. Madison had the nerve to say David and Michelle were not going to be together in the end anyway. So that makes it okay, Madison? Neither were her and Alan. Her and Alan weren't going to be in the end either. She's a freaking hypocrite. Madison said Michelle didn't give a shit about David. Well, Madison, you didn't give a shit about Alan. Well, why does she think she's better than Michelle? So Michelle was at the bar and she heard Madison talking shit. So Michelle asked Madison if she wants to wait until she get over there to say what the hell she had to say. But Madison wants to fight. She wants to fight for her man. She wants to defend her man to the tooth and nail. She said, "Sure." Then Madison had the nerve to say to Michelle, "You want to go there right now, babe? You started it, Madison. You brought Michelle into this." Who was talking to who? David and Alan was talking. I don't know why you jumped in a mix and start talking shit about Michelle. I mean, Michelle is a bitch, but Madison is a whore. Why does she think she's better than Michelle? I don't know. Anyway, that was the end of the episode. I don't think I will review the next episode. I'll watch it, but I don't think I'll review it. I'm pretty much tired of these people. I am. Thank you so very much for watching. Princess on a Pillow here. Bye.